Most people think happiness comes from big achievements, more money, more success, or the perfect life. But the truth is, your mood and mindset are shaped mostly by small daily habits. Tiny actions repeated every day slowly train your brain to either feel stressed and exhausted or calm and positive. The human brain is always changing. Scientists call this neuroplasticity, which means your brain rewires itself based on what you repeatedly do, think, and feel. So if your daily routine is full of stress, negativity, and distractions, your brain slowly adapts to those patterns. But if you practice healthy habits consistently, your brain can actually become calmer, happier, and emotionally stronger. Here are 3 life-changing habits that can slowly reset your brain and mood. The first habit is protecting your mornings. Most people wake up and instantly check their phones. Notifications, social media, messages, and endless scrolling hit the brain before the day even begins. Within minutes, the mind becomes overstimulated and distracted. Your brain never gets a peaceful start. But changing your first few minutes after waking up can completely affect your mood for the rest of the day. Instead of grabbing your phone immediately, spend a few quiet minutes with yourself. Drink water, stretch your body, open a window, take a deep breath. Let your brain wake up naturally before filling it with noise. This small habit trains your brain to feel calmer and more focused instead of stressed from the moment you open your eyes. The second habit is movement. Many people feel mentally tired not because they work too hard, but because they barely move their bodies. Humans were not designed to sit all day staring at screens. Physical movement directly affects emotional health. Even a short walk can improve your mood. When you move your body, your brain releases chemicals like dopamine and endorphins that naturally reduce stress and improve emotional balance. Exercise also helps clear mental fog and overthinking. The good news is you don't need intense workouts to feel better. You don't need a perfect gym routine. Even 10 minutes of walking, stretching, or simple exercise daily can slowly reset your energy and mood. Some people wait until they feel motivated to start exercising, but movement itself creates motivation. Once your body starts moving, your brain begins waking up too. The third habit is learning to quiet your mind. Modern life has made silence rare. Most people are constantly consuming something: videos, music, social media, notifications, or other people's opinions. The brain never gets rest, and an overloaded brain becomes an unhappy brain. That's why taking a few minutes daily to sit quietly can be life-changing. No phone, no distractions, just silence. At first, silence feels uncomfortable because your mind is used to constant stimulation. But over time, quiet moments help reduce mental pressure. Your thoughts become clearer, stress decreases. You start understanding yourself better. Some people use journaling. Others meditate, pray, or simply sit peacefully for a few minutes. The goal is not to become perfect at calming your mind. The goal is to give your brain a break from non-stop noise. One important thing to understand is that happiness is not always excitement. Real happiness often feels calm, peaceful, and emotionally balanced. Another reason these habits work is because they improve your relationship with yourself. Many people spend their entire day distracted from their own thoughts and emotions. They never slow down enough to understand what their mind actually needs. Sometimes your brain is not asking for more entertainment or motivation. Sometimes it's asking for rest. The powerful thing about habits is that small actions repeated daily create big emotional changes over time. Most people underestimate tiny improvements because results are not instant. But after weeks or months, those little habits begin changing your mindset completely. You start feeling lighter emotionally. You overthink less. You become calmer during stressful situations. Your energy improves naturally. And slowly, your brain begins working for you instead of against you. Life will always have difficult days. Stress, problems, and challenges are normal. But healthy habits make it easier to handle those moments without completely losing yourself. So if you want to reset your brain and improve your mood, don't focus only on huge life changes. Start small. Protect your mornings. Move your body. Create moments of silence. Because sometimes the habits that look the smallest are the ones that change your life the most.